Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time, feeling awesome. In the previous video, I explained what accountability is and how life would feel once you master it. Now, how to master it? It's really simple. It actually would start with accepting and learning a really important and realistic fact, and it is that it goes, it is what it is. It is what it is, dude. You can't just be like, if only my country were different, I would have been a different person. I would have been richer. I would have been more successful. I could have followed my dreams and blah blah blah. If you go on with that victim mindset, of course that it will feel like that, and everybody else who has the victim mindset would approve you. But I say that it is what it is. Now that the situation is like this, what can I do to improve? What can I do to survive it? You know, for example, in my country, people are sticking to their old strategies in terms of making money by just being a simple employee. And then they would come to you and be like, you know what? Nowadays, you can't make money by just being a simple employee. This is hell. And then they would continue being a simple employee that they were. Like, come on, the situation has changed. The condition is not the same as it used to be. So it's you who should also change in order to evolve. You know, in fact, it's you who decides whether a bad situation remains bad or turns into an opportunity. It's all in your hand, and only when you realize that you're the one that decides one of these, dude, you will change everything. When you feel and realize that everything is in your hand, in your power, there is nothing that can beat you. For example, in terms of people, if you, for example, feel like a victim in terms of how they treat you, it's because you lack confidence. It's because there is something within you that makes them not like you, that makes them want to annoy you. And do you want to create confidence? Easily by showing up for yourself. What does it mean to show up for yourself? Doing what you told yourself you were going to do. If you told yourself that you were going to study today, study. If you told yourself that you were going to read today, read. Every little thing, all little by little by little by little, they will grow big. To become someone strong, confident, and cool, you don't need to push hard and be like, okay, I'm gonna be working 2 hours a day. I'm gonna be studying 3 hours a day. You can stick to that plan, like, because from zero, you definitely can't go to 100. Start 0.1, 0.2. Every day, just get 0.1% better. It's all that. If you create such a mindset in yourself and feel accountable for everything that is happening around you and know that everything is coming from you and not at you, dude, it will all change. There's this really beautiful quote that goes, problems and difficulties will repeat and repeat until you learn the lesson from it. Like, how were you gonna learn that you needed discipline if you weren't being lazy? If you weren't losing your opportunities? If your time wasn't running and you couldn't, like, do the things that you had to do? You first face the problem and then learn what's right to do. Okay? So, no more blaming yourself for who you were and things you've done and things that you're gonna do, because many things will happen that will be your fault. But the right thing to do is not to blame yourself. Be like, why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. No, 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 no. That's not gonna help. That's just gonna be a self sabotage. Instead, be like, all right, I made this mistake and I am accountable and responsible for that. Now, what can I do to solve it? Or now, what can I learn from it so that I won't repeat it? These questions make a huge change, and these are really important for you to create a responsible mindset or also an accountable mindset for you. And I think that they would be a life changer, because from a victim, you will turn to the person who chooses, like, you will become like a catalyst, you will become like a magician that decides whether something is going to remain bad or like an opportunity. Like, I believe that bad news are just good news in disguise, and by being accountable I could do it. So what did I do? All I did was accepting what is happening now, and I was realistic about it. So, yes. Second thing that I did was I showed up for myself. Whenever I said I'm gonna do something, I did it. And the third was that I didn't let problems to repeat themselves. Whenever they happened, I was like, yay, problems! So there's something for me to learn. And I looked at them as my teachers. And that was when I could evolve just by realizing that it is me who's deciding for everything to happen. And also, in terms of people, it depends. For example, if 80% of the people around you are being annoying to you, annoying you or everything, there is definitely something that you should learn from that. It could be how you treat yourself, it could be you getting annoyed too much and you working on yourself in terms of patience and all. But there is also an exception. You could be the best orange in the garden, yet there would be people who do not like orange. So it's really important. And once you create confidence within yourself, you won't need to remember these stuff. They will automatically play in your life. So yes, as long as you believe in yourself and remember that it is what it is, and it's you who decides whether it stays as a bad situation or turn it into an opportunity, and also show for yourself and learn from your mistakes and the problems, you're really good to go, buddy. I wish you all the best and I believe in you. I'm really, really, really thankful if you've come this far. It means a lot. Again, thank you so much for the time that you put here. I love you guys so much and I can't thank you enough for all the love and support and subscribers. Like, really. Thanks a lot. I will see you later. Mwah.